Do you want to memorize the Quran but have no idea where to begin? No madrasa, no one to guide you, no schedule to follow. And every time you told yourself, I will start tomorrow, that tomorrow never came. Today, I will share with you a complete method that no one talks about. Simple, realistic, and made for someone exactly like you. A girl who wants to begin this journey on her own. Stay until the end, because this video could become a turning point in your life. She was an ordinary girl, not from a religious household, not from a madrasa background. No one in her home had memorized the Quran to guide her. One day, for no particular reason, something stirred inside her a quiet feeling that she should memorize the Quran. There was no big moment, no dramatic reason, just a wish from somewhere deep inside that said, yes, do this. But when she thought about how to begin, she had no answer. Where do I start? How many verses should I memorize each day? When do I revise? And what if I forget? She was confused. And in that confusion, she did what so many of us do. She waited for the right time, for the right resources, for the right teacher. And that wait stretched into months. How many of you recognize that feeling? That moment when your heart wants something, but you have no idea how to start. And then the excuses come on their own, without being invited. I have exams right now. There is too much to do at home. My memory is not good enough. I do not have a proper routine. These excuses are not lies. They are real, but they are not the whole truth. The whole truth is this: we do not start because we are afraid. Afraid that we will begin and then give up halfway. Afraid that even if we try, we will fail. And that fear had stopped her too. Months passed. The intention was there, but no action followed it. She would pick up the Quran and put it back down. She would memorize one verse and forget it by the next morning. And slowly, a question began to grow inside her. Is this even possible for me? One day, she sat down. The Quran was open in front of her. That same short verse, the one she had been trying to memorize for a week. She read it, closed the Quran, forgot it, read it again, forgot it again. And in that moment, she felt exhausted, not in her body, deep inside, the kind of tiredness that sleep cannot fix. She thought, maybe this is not meant for me. Maybe memorizing the Quran is only for those who started as children, who had the right environment, who had a teacher. That thought is a dangerous one, because it feels completely true, but it is completely false. At that very moment, she came across a hadith. The Messenger of Allah said, "The one who recites the Quran and has memorized it will be with the noble, righteous scribes. And the one who recites the Quran and struggles with it and still continues will have a double reward." Salha. She stopped. Double reward, even when it is difficult. This meant Allah already knew. He knew there would be forgetting. He knew there would be struggle. He knew it would take trying again and again. And even so, He placed a reward in it, simply for making the effort, simply for getting up, again and again, without giving up. That night, she understood. Memorizing the Quran is not just a test of memory, it is a test of courage. And then she changed her approach. Before, she had wanted quick results, more verses, more pages. She wanted to finish fast. Now she did one thing. She chose a single copy of the Quran and stayed with it. That one copy. Always. Because she knew when you open the same copy again and again, your eyes begin to remember the page, the position of each verse, its shape on the page. This is not just habit, it becomes a deep familiarity. Then she let go of quantity, just 3 to 5 lines every day. That was all, nothing more. At first it felt like far too little, but she noticed 5 lines done every day become a full section by the end of the month. And that section stays. It does not leave. Her method changed too. Read, close, recall, repeat without looking, then look again, then close again and again, until the verse settles naturally on the tongue. And then the most important part, revision. Before moving to anything new, go back to what has already been memorized. Moving forward one new page while forgetting 3 old ones is not progress, it is moving backwards. That is why revision matters more than memorization itself. She also began listening to the Quran every day, while walking, while working, before sleeping, because ears that hear something repeatedly help the tongue remember it. The sound settles inside sometimes without any conscious effort at all. And when there was no teacher, she did something that made a real difference. She recorded her own recitation, and then listened back to it. When she heard herself, she noticed mistakes she had never caught while reading. Errors in tajweed, letters that were not clear, verses rushed through too quickly. Record, listen, correct. This does the work of a teacher when there is no teacher. And the best time for memorization? After Fajr, or just before sleeping. These 2 times, when the mind is at its most alert, or when the quiet of the night brings the deepest focus. But knowing all of this was not enough. The real test was consistency. Some days the motivation simply was not there. Her heart was not in it. She was tired. And she would think, I will skip today and do it tomorrow. And that is exactly where most people do not abandon their memorization all at once. They skip one day, then another. Then after a week, returning feels too hard. And that gap breaks a habit. She made one rule for herself. Even on a bad day, just one verse. Just one. Even when she did not feel like it. Even when she was half asleep. Just repeat one verse, because one verse does not break the chain. And that chain, that unbroken continuity, is the real secret of memorization. Do it every day. A little, but every day. And you who are listening to this right now, is there a wish in your heart too? One that keeps returning, and you keep pushing it to tomorrow? That wish, Allah placed it in your heart. He did not place it there without reason. You are not in a madrasa, that is fine. You have no teacher, that is fine. Your schedule is tight, that is fine. Allah has placed a double reward for those who kept trying even when it was hard. You can be one of them. That girl is still on her memorization journey. No madrasa, no teacher, just one Quran, one intention. And one small step every day. And she knows. This is a long journey. But she is not alone in it. Allah is present at every verse, at every effort, at every night when she rises, tired, but still rising. You can rise too. Today, right now, with just one verse. This promise is between you and Allah alone.